By now you've probably heard that there is a baby formula shortage, but if you haven't heard why, buckle in and prepare to be infuriated. Access to baby formula has proven essential to early childhood nutrition, and so there is a federal subsidy program where individual states are supposed to name a single supplier of their baby formula for the Women, Infant, Children program. And half of the problem is that regulation is incredibly strict when new formula makers wish to enter the market. However, the regulation of existing brands is almost non-existent for something that is fed to babies. Abbott Laboratories, and maker of many pharmaceuticals, supplies more than 50% of the formula to the Women, Infant, Children program into Abbott Labs. Abbott Nutrition is only a small portion of their corporation and not terribly important. As we are now seeing, to review, there's a contractual monopoly situation. There are supply chain issues. There's massive inflation. There are simply not enough suppliers because people who would normally enter the market cannot because the scrutiny is so strong. In February, Abbott pulled its product off the shelf as 4 infants had grown sick. 2 of them would later die. States that relied on Abbott Nutrition for their formula were not simply released from their contractual obligation upon the product being pulled from the shelves. Instead, they had to go through a formal application of a waiver. Some states were granted leniency quickly, others ordered to address the nationwide shortage of infant formula. The US government has leapt into action and reviewed their options. Options included approving new baby formulas and allowing new factories to open, or tapping into the current surplus of European baby formula and allowing the importation of quite safe European baby formula. And our government ultimately decided that the best thing to do was to reopen the Michigan plant that had killed 2 children. As a fiction writer, I would not write this plot because it is too unbelievable. The universe clearly loves to find new depths of irony because don't forget, this is also the month that they may be repealing Roe versus Wade.